In general, what you will learn in this course is everything you need to know about Petrol ECU tuning. We have designed this course so that after completing it, you can have your own ECU remapping business. This course teaches you Petrol ECU tuning from A to Z. A. Working mechanism of new petrol engines. B. New technologies to eliminate pre-acceleration delay, turbo lag, and the knock phenomenon. C. How to work with tuning tools for ECU programming like KES3, Flex, Auto Tuner, and etc. D. How to work and set up WinOLS tuning software, and use features like mappacks and scripts, etc. How to find the ECU tuning tables in WinOLS software by the knowledge that you learn. F. You will learn what each table does and how to analyze them. G. Calculate the amount and area of the modification in the table using basic mathematics and apply the modification. H. The final examination of the effects of changes on engine performance on dynamometer. The tables you will become familiar with in the following sections. 1. Injection system. In this category, you will become familiar with A. Requested lambda. B. Lambda for component protection. C. Injection base map. D. Injection enrichment. E. Other tables related to the injection system category in petrol engines. 2. Engine torque category. Considering that the functional logic of new ECUs is based on torque strategy, torque base, the maps related to this section are very important, and many people are eager to learn and understand torque maps. In this category, we will teach you A. Torque monitoring tables. B. Calculated engine torque. C. Torque request, driver wish map. D. Optimal engine torque. E. Torque limiters, and etc. 3. Rail category. We will teach you the A. Rail pressure maps. B. Rail limiter, and other related maps in this section. 4. Turbo system. In vehicles that use a turbocharging system, familiarity with A. Turbo pressure tables. B. Turbo pressure limiter. C. Wastegate duty cycle, or VGT. D. Turbo speed, and etc. 5. Spark category. We will go through A. Spark advance base maps. B. Optimal spark advance and minimum spark advance tables. We will teach you different areas in the maps like the partial load, wide open throttle and deceleration area in order to have a good remapping for both having a good performance and a good fuel consumption as well. You will also learn how to get rid of the knock sound and tune the car based on your country fuel quality. 6. Air category. Exhaust gas temperature, requested engine load, variable valve timing, and many other tables will also be taught like air quantity and deactivations. For each of these maps, complete explanations will be provided, including their X, Y, and Z axes and units, 3D and 2D graphs for each map. Offsets, factors, and all other relevant details will be covered. Of course, in this petrol tuning course, we will first address the mechanism of petrol vehicles so that you become familiar with how these types of engines operate, allowing for a better understanding of other topics. One more topic you will become familiar with in this course is dyno tuning, wideband tuning, data logger. We will first introduce you the wideband and the dynamometer, or the dynamo machine, and then explain how to remap vehicles using these two tools. Next, we will discuss what a data logger is and how we can achieve an extraordinary remap using it. Additionally, in this course, we will introduce you to the best data loggers available. All of these tools will assist you in stage tuning, especially with stage 2 and stage 3 remaps. One of the other trainings that many people are looking for is how to use ECU tuning tools and read and write ECU files with them. In this course, we have considered some of the best and most well-known programmers and have taught how to use them. Among the programmers covered in this course, we can mention the following: Kess 3, Alien Tech, Auto Tuner, Flex, Magic Motorsport, PCM Flash, and etc.